Here with David Goldberg and Kyle Lundquist. David is from Manchester Community College in Connecticut, and Kyle is from Naugatuck Valley Community College, also in Connecticut. How you guys doing?
Doing well.
Doing very good, thank you.
And you're affiliated here or with the Next Generation Manufacturing Center in Connecticut, so you're here with Karen.
Yes, we are.
Yes.
And you got a display here set up, and it looks like you're doing some pretty neat stuff with looks like some wheelchair design. Is that correct?
Yes, this is all done in SolidWorks.
And what is SolidWorks?
SolidWorks is a 3D CAD package for computer-aided drawing. And so we chose for SolidWorks because they actually lent us a copy of their student version. So that's what we obviously wanted to work with.
And you've done all these drawings yourself, right? All this design yourself?
Yes.
And what's going on here? Maybe you could explain a little bit about what you guys have put together.
About 8-10 months ago, last winter, we were given an idea of how a creation to get a patient in and out of the bed with a use of one caregiver and a wheelchair. So we kind of ran with that, and right now we're at a point where we're starting to prototype a wheelchair that can vertically lift up and laterally transfer a patient in and out of the bed. So we built one prototype out of wood, and now we're in the current process of building out of aluminum after we've redesigned the wheelchair from the
Once we've learned from our mistakes, pretty much.
So is there anything like that exists on the market right now?
Yes.
Yeah.
But it also costs so much that it's prohibitive to even think about buying it unless you're working at a hospital, pretty much. Our goal was to keep it so inexpensive that everyone could buy one using insurance and Medicaid.
Somebody at home who's confined to a wheelchair could use something like this. That's what you're thinking.
Like say, your mother, God forbid, she gets hurt or sick and you need to get her in and out of bed. You're not going to be able to buy a $15,000 wheelchair or $25,000 wheelchair. So we're trying to keep it around $5,000 or less. That way insurance will cover it or Medicaid will cover it. And so everyone can be able to buy one.
That's pretty neat. So what are you thinking about? Maybe trying to design something eventually that are you thinking about starting a company? What are you guys thinking about doing here? What are your thoughts?
It's going to get there.
Yeah.
I think we're a pretty close-knit team. There's 8 of us, and we're just keeping to work strong, one step at a time. We're working strong on this, so highly motivated, If this doesn't work out, we'll pick something else new, and I think we'll stay together and keep rolling up. But I'm a firm believer this will work out.
And you've got a prototype, you said, made out of wood.
Yes, we do.
What kind of materials do you think this thing would eventually be made of?
I like aluminum personally. It's light, it's inexpensive, and it's very strong. So we've been working with aluminum for the latest prototype.
Yeah.
We got some aluminum was donated to us by a company in Connecticut.
Yep.
So they've been machining it over at Naugatuck Valley.
Aluminum's given us a good feel for what it's like to work with the metal. That's something that's new to us as well, constructing out of that, and it's easy to make changes on aluminum opposed to steel and stuff like that. But we want to keep it light, and aluminum is one of the lightest and cost-efficient ways to do that. So that's how we're doing it right now.
And what year are you guys in your program?
Both about to graduate from community college and moving on to universities. Yep.
Oh, you're going to go on to university. What do you want to? What are you getting your degrees in right now from the community college?
I'm getting my degree in engineering science. I'm getting associates.
And mechanical engineering technologies. And I think we're both going to pursue that same degree in the university.
Which university are you going to want to go to?
I've been accepted at UConn, University of Connecticut.
And Central Connecticut State University.
Okay. I'm a University of Massachusetts graduate.
Nice.
You're our arch enemies.
We're applying to a few different schools too, but I think that's our #1 picks right now.
Oh, that's great. That's excellent. So the community college has been a good experience. You guys happy?
One of the best payouts of this project is the 8 team members were not only community college students, they're also university students. So the two together were just remarkable. We had community college students who had real life experience, generally a little bit older of a crowd, and then the university students provided a whole different realm, theories, different perspectives, and those two together just been remarkable.
That's great. So you got sort of a real world kind of experience working with a combination of engineers and technicians, and yeah. Well, congratulations. You're both getting an award tomorrow, right?
Thank you.
So that'll be fun, and I know you had a nice tour of DC today, so
absolutely.
It's pretty good. Huh?
Yeah.
It's a great conference. Thanks a lot. Okay, appreciate it.
Thank you.